Oh.
God damn it, I'm out of Mountain Dew and Doritos. Now I can't be MLG Pro.
Hey guys.
How
Oh,
did
we
you let
failed.
yourself run out of Mountain
Oh,
Dew?
sorry. When I
It's
say we
injuries.
failed, I mean you guys failed. Not my responsibility. Oops.
No, fucking Boompo and Coyote Butt failed repeatedly.
Okay, well,
Because they just
that's
go down
not
and fucking kill the
surprising.
guy we're supposed to be following.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the sushi place isn't actually delivering today for whatever reason. But my roommate's super nice is gonna go pick up for me. But he's getting sushi too, so it's not like, I mean... But still, he's gonna pick it up,
See, that's
picking
even
it up.
better because then there's no delivery fee.
Well, it's free delivery either way. The only thing that's not really expensive in Vancouver is food. A lot of places have free delivery.
No, back up, Adam. You can't get too close to him or he'll see you.
What am I doing?
We're
Who am I
following
getting-
this guy to a cash stash, and there's fuck tons of money.
Oh, we're sneaking! I thought, you know, when you said following a guy, I had no idea he wasn't supposed to know we were following him.
Yeah.
You just said
Well,
following a guy.
notice on the right side of your screen how it says "Follow the Bagman undetected."
Dude,
Tell
you're
me
just...
that.
You can't assume that every horse knows how to read.
Fucking illiterate horses. It's kind of funny because I got one of my buddies bought me RPG Maker, which was awesome of him, and I've been thinking of making this game that's like set entirely in a library and has to do with like all these different kinds of books and literature and shit.
Oh.
And one of the classes is going to be Librarian, which is just a barbarian that hits people with books.
When you said library, the first thing that came to mind was the flood level from Halo.
Yeah. Fuck that level.
I love it.
I actually love it a lot too. First Halo is best Halo.
I love it.
More like Halo.
Yeah.
It's a really gay fucking game.
Dude, I'm attracted to Master Chief in the suit though.
I would fuck Cortana.
I'm a Master Chief sexual. Oh, no.
I'm a masturbation chief.
See, and that's what's weird, and it's so like weirdly revealing about my sexuality is that like as long as parts of the human body are like covered up, and that it's left up to interpretation, it doesn't necessarily have to be like an animal. It's just like not human.
Yeah,
like an absence. Yeah, exactly. Like Garrus isn't
like
an
what
animal.
fucking animal is he?
Exactly. I'm not. There's no compensating for like a real life animal version of that.
Closest
it's just
thing
like,
would be like a lizard, I suppose.
yeah.
He looks
I'm
kind
just
of
not
lizardy.
attracted to straightforward humans for whatever reason.
What's your
I'm
opinion
attracted-
on dragons?
I love them.
Nice.
Yeah. So what are we doing here? I can just unlock this right now? No.
Yep.
There's a key to open. Okay.
There's also like a whole bunch more stashes of money. that you
Yeah,
can get.
loot stashes.
Oh shit, did those... Oh,
Disappear
damn it.
now
What,
because
really?
I asked.
No, I didn't know they would lock. I had no idea that
No,
happened.
that's fucking
That's my
stupid.
bad.
I'm sorry.
No, that's my bad.
Well, I'm sorry, or as a Canadian.
Yeah, I think you can outsource
As
me
a
any day.
Canadian. Well,
Yeah, I guess that is kind of funny
extend
that
all
you guys
apologies.
mentioned that I was overly apologizing the other night. Because, I mean, I do that a lot.
You're being very apologist.
Apologetic.
No, you're being apologist, and I take offense to that.
Oh.
You think just because you're Canadian, you can apologize better than me?
Yes.
We had to apologize for slavery.
Well, you didn't do a very good job now, did you?
No. Well, yeah, we did. We elected a black man, and therefore all racism is over, right?
Did you elect a black man, or did black people elect a black man?
I voted for Obama.
Oh.
I had a part in electing a black
Yeah, I
man.
voted for Obama, and then I stopped giving a shit about voting.
I certainly wasn't gonna vote for fucking old-ass douchebag John McCain.
Why not?
Fuck that guy. Because fuck him.
Why don't you want Romney to be our president?
Oh my god. Anybody who believes that God lives on a planet called Kolob should not be in any fucking branch of
Dude,
government.
but you know there's a problem in America today when gays can serve openly in the military, but children cannot openly pray in schools.
I know, it's terrible. It's the worst possible thing that we have more people who
That was
wanna
Rick
give their
Perry, not Mitt
lives
Romney.
for...
So have you ever...
I confused the
read
two of them.
the-
Mitt Romney and Rick Perry are very similar.
Have
Even though
you
one
ever
of them's
read
They're
very
pretty.
Free
I'm pretty
Republic?
sure that they're the same person.
Sorry, what are you asking?
Have you ever read the Free Republic website?
No.
Yes, and it's
Isn't
fucking
it just
hilarious.
the fucking best?
It's the best thing ever. It's like going to the fucking Creation Museum websites. Oh my god, they're so fucking great. It's like, you people really believe this. Oh my god, that's incredible. It's like studying highly intelligent chimpanzees in the wild. Like, how are you able to do this?
You're a real
It's
human
fascinating.
being. You really fucking exist.
It would be more funny if it weren't for the fact that there are people who believe that stuff who have influence over the laws that are made in this country. That's the fucking scary part.
And a real hero.
A real human
Shut up.
being.
Shut up. Chucking barrels at you.
I'm sorry. That was good. that was a good perspective shot.
Look, it's Walter White.
So what are okay? We did the clan war. Well, I mean, I did it, but now you're good. So
Now we have to keep doing it.
So now we. Oh, okay. I guess
This,
I'll just listen to what you're saying. Honestly,
for a while.
I'm gonna just not be confused if you're gonna play the game
shit.
because there's like.
I drove off a cliff and died.
Oh, congratulations!
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat
so
my
I
hot
did
dogs.
this.
Warfare specialist.
I'm gonna eat my hot dogs for a minute because
Oh, hot dogs. Nice.
yeah. I was in a
Have
game.
you made them?
Yes,
Okay.
they're sitting next to me.
Did you microwave them?
Yes.
I have no issue with that. Microwaved wieners taste the same.
I don't think I have.
They don't
ever
taste. They don't get that
eaten
same like
a
charcoal if you don't.
non-microwave cooked hot dog. I've
really?
eaten grilled bratwurst, but I don't think I've ever had
You
grilled
never
hot dogs.
what?
I don't think I've
Oh,
ever.
whatever.
Did you guys all just drive up?
Well, no, I wasn't driving, but I did go off the cliff.
This is what
Dying
happens when
is
you
awesome.
let
All
My
of the
recon-
cool kids are
I got charged $80,000.
Yeah, because he gave you like 10 million.
Dude, I'm getting taxed.
What the respawn stations say when
Dude,
you fucking die.
Everybody
It said,
needs to
"Dying is
stop
awesome,
taxing
all the
me."
cool kids are doing it.
Don't
It
tread on
literally
me.
said, dying is awesome.
Can we
all
pass
the
an
cool kids are
amendment
doing
so
it."
that my respawn doesn't take 80,000? Because if we let me keep it, I would just trickle down the money to everybody else.
Sorry, it doesn't
It'll
work
go
that way.
back to it eventually anyway, thus making my request to stop it kind of redundant. But, trust me.
Oh, we get to go talk to
I'm
Steve!
rich. It's okay.
Hey, Steve!
Hey,
How's that for a blast from the past? Tell me if anybody gets that reference.
Homestar Runner.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. That was the shit.
I-
Fucking Trogdor. Fucking
Yeah.
Trogdor was the shit.
Man, they never should have stopped.
Didn't they come back?
Kind of. I don't know if they actually did, though.
Do
He's
we
like,
care
I was
about
looking
Horizon
after my
Ignite? 'Cause we have to wait.
family. Poop, poop, I'm a dad.
What?
That's what the dude from Homestar Runner did, basically.
The only thing I could think
He's like,
of...
this, I'm just gonna stop. I can't be a dad at the same time as making cartoons. It's not possible.
The only thing I could think of when I saw Baymax in Big Hero 6 was Strong Sad.
I
Reminded me so
thought of the
much
Michelin Tire Man.
Yes, that too. And the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. But I wanted to take one of the scenes of Baymax flying around and put on the audio clip of Strong Sad saying, "I'm sad that I'm flying."
I really just hated that, everything I saw in that movie.
I enjoyed it.
I
mean,
made it
I
about
think it was
25 minutes.
great.
I couldn't. I'm like,
like
why?
Fred was the best part of that movie.
Yeah.
Wait, what movie is this?
Big Hero 6.
Oh.
Big Hero Dicks.
Big Zero.
Hero's Big Dick.
Well, I'm getting shot at while I was taking a sip of my drink.
I'd suck Hero's
Because
Big Dick.
you're a white male and
So,
thus prejudiced against heavily.
So, I bought this juice from the store, and it's grapefruit mixed with orange juice. So I thought if I put vodka in it, then I'm basically having a Greyhound mixed with a screwdriver, and it's really good.
So would
Just
that
thought
be a
I'd let you
screwed
know.
Greyhound?
Yeah, I'm screwing a Greyhound right now. Furry shit. And
Always
on top
goes
of that,
back to bestiality or incest.
well, it's all that's why they call it a cocktail.
Because the cock and
Oh. Zing.
It's funnier when I explain the joke after you've already told it, right?
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 Well, no, then you're just making like the limited edition crowd. So the people that hear it first, they get that split second where it's funny before you ruin it, and then you're just creating an experience that only certain viewers can get if they were there at the time. By ruining it forever, you're allowing it so that new people who try to understand the joke will just never find it funny. So you created a special experience for the...
It's like spoiling the end of a movie.
Delise, stop making people sleepy by counting sheep, basically.
What's the difference between counting sheep and just fucking counting? That's what I never got. Like,
one
why the fuck
involves
does it have to be sheep?
bestiality. One involves fucking the sheep.
One involves putting the sheep up against a cliff so they push back harder.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they do, them
was-
sheep fuckers.
I don't even... I'm not one, so I don't even know. Although, I could imagine every night alone in my bed.
God damn it, I have to restart.
I'll destroy your bunker. I'll open your security door. I'll steal your vault key.
Oh my. You can open my bunker anytime.
Moxie's bar! Did you just do a new mission or what?
Yeah.
Bust your bunker.
Oh, let's go back to the mission that we were already doing.
Well, this is the same.
Did I just die? What the fuck? Okay, well people are gonna see that on stream and realize how retarded that was. Like, that doesn't make any
R.I.P. in
sense.
peace.
Well, what the fuck was that? Why did I
R.I.P. in
die?
peace.
What was that for? Well, thanks, Boompo. At least you noticed how bullshitty that was.
But we are on the
Oh my god, I'm not a millionaire anymore, I don't think.
same quest. You and your travel. Yeah, Boompo can just give you all the dank money.
The dank cash, let's see. How much money do I have?
What you need to do
I
is
have
you need to
not a
create your
million.
own currency that can only be spent in the stream, and it's just called dank memes.
You can call them dank coins. Atom coins.
Atom coin.
Shit coins. Dogecoin was a really
God
special.
damn it,
That's
Coyote.
really special. Yeah, stop. Cool coins.
There we go, cool cat,
Cat
coins.
coins.
Cool cat coins. God
Hey!
damn it, Boompo,
Notice how well behaved I am.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's creeping me out.
I'm a good horse.
Such a good horsey.
Duh. Don't give me a boner.
Alright, now we have to go get drunk.
Way ahead of you. Except I'm not drunk, but I've started drinking.
In game, we actually have to get drunk. It's
Oh,
great.
what?
Yeah,
Damn it.
because we have to go to their wake, and they won't let us in unless we're drunk.
What?
That is a great requirement to go to
Hey.
a wake.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, the bubbles. This is totally how getting drunk feels.
It really kind of is.
I'm drowning! Help!
Pretty accurate.
Ah! Acid flashback. Ah!
I'm being
Freaking
triggered.
out, man.
Ah!
Okay,
Help!
cool.
Oh,
I'm being
Boompa wants to
triggered
trade.
about the last and only time I ever got blackout drunk. Boompo! You and your fucking menus!
Wow, he's giving... Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of money. Thank you. Does it show up that I have that much money? Like on my character?
You know
Like it-
the menu, man.
Oh, it does! Wow, it just adds those digits. That's so funny.
Yeah, I've got $9,429,824.
Oh my god.
Go back to the boot.
$10 million! I'm sorry! Okay, that was not intentional. I was looking at my cash money.
It is nice to marvel at the ballerness from time to time.
Delige, everybody's asking you to stop with the numbers. You're gonna have to be put on a timeout. I'm serious.
100 is my trigger number.
If you really need to get to 100, you're close. Get to 100 and then stop. If you're at 87, then do it. Get to 100 and then stop. It's totally fine.
It's just like
Just
what I'm asking.
count all the, if you're just gonna go from 88 to 100, then do that, but then stop. Delige.
Now he's gonna start counting in like increments and
Do not ban him at 99. I'm not a dictator.
85.2.
Yeah, don't do that. Delige.
And the oppression.
I know I'm pronouncing your name wrong every time, because I remember you told me how to pronounce my name, and it was not that, but I don't remember how it was, so...
Now we have to kill everybody who's here mourning this person's death.
Really?
We have the moral high ground. I'm just gonna throw grenades until everyone in here, including us, is dead.
Boy!
Throw grenades in a crowded building.
Why?
Bye.
Not there. The freak was probably out getting more booze. Well, come on back. Oh, Christ.
I got your
Oh,
back,
damn.
Bo. I got your back.
No more messing.
Hi, 65 days of haters. What?
Sounds like we're near ready to end.
65-day sofa tours.
You sound angry.
Hi. I don't get it. I don't get it. Some people have interesting names that I don't understand.
Where the fuck did I get this shitty bandit gun? Give me my triquetra back.
Did somebody time out Delige? Oh, whatever. I didn't do it. Who else? Oh, Mr. Coolman probably did it.
Bullshit, Adam. We know you did it. You fucking dictator.
The stream doesn't lie.
Oh shit, you can do it.
Do
You
what?
can do what? Do what?
I want to see if that actually works.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
I'm throwing explosions at you.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Overlook. So pleased to see you.
Do you have any of the DLC for this?
I have all of it.
Because at some point we should totally do Tiny
Well, yeah,
Toys
but we'll have to make
backup
sure
run.
everybody in our party has the DLC too. So we'll just
I
do
have
that until
all
after.
the DLC.
I have all of it. I also
This
bought
room
a
is
bunch
now
of
in
additional
R9K mode? What does that mean?
Oh, you can do it.
What is R9K mode? Is
Oh,
this what
it's
you're doing right now,
R9K.
Coyote Butt?
There
There you
is R9K? I used
What
to
is
know
that?
was.
So Robot 9000.
Yes.
I know it's a
That's what it
4chan
was.
board, that's it, but
No,
I don't understand what
no. Robot 9000 was
Okay.
not 4chan. Robot
But it
9000
was.
was actually XKCD first.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
It was a way to reduce like the same repeated messages in IRC. So instead of someone just saying the same thing over and over, so no one would say the same thing over and over.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I was just interested.
Is that
to
what
see
the
if it would work.
4chan, that's the whole point of the board in 4chan too, is like literally
Yep.
that's weird.
No one can repost the same comment.
So you can't have dank memes?
No dank. Well,
No dead he is? What kind
No
of
dead
world
he
is
is.
that?
I know it's horrible.
Well, with there he is,
I don't
you
wanna
just
live
have to
in
be
that world.
creative. You just have to be creative in how you spell it.
Yeah.
Magazine size 5, but why is it times 3 if the magazine size is... Why is my weapon damage times 3, implying that I fire 3
Is it a
shots
sh-
if my
doesn't
magazine
imply
size
that.
is 5?
That's not
Sorry?
what that means.
What is the
Times 3 is just the damage that it
explosive
does.
damage? Oh, the explosive damage is probably... Huh.
Like
Whoa.
this, I had a pistol.
Oh
that
yeah,
was
otherwise it would
times
say
2.
that it fires X amount of rounds. Okay, this is a pretty sick launcher then, holy god.
Because that wouldn't like my
fire
shotgun is
rate's not that
74.
great.
Watch out for those.
My shotgun is
It's
74 times 21 and has a clip size of 4, so that wouldn't
Reload
work.
speed's shit, but... Oh. Give me a second, I'm just,
Yeah,
I have
I'm
so much
untimed.
reload speed.
times 3 on this.
I
actually, this is
untimed.
17.
I have
no,
plus
4 times
48. I have plus
Accuracy is
48%
not-
reload speed.
Weapons,
Or I suppose it would be minus 48%, really. I fucking love the commando. I didn't like him at first, and then I started actually using him, and this turret is a fucking boss. Now my turret can shoot rockets at people, too.
I guess I like this big launcher better. Does anybody want my old rocket launcher?
What's the damage on it?
3,700.
Mine's pretty good. Mine's 1231 times 3.
Okay, I'll sell this.
I should really use that more often.
Stop it! Give me a second, God. Wait.
Just firing rockets,
Oh my
people.
God.
I just like explosions.
In your face.
Yeah, Boompo, I agree, but it kind of works because the point of one of his skill trees is to die. That's the entire point of the skill tree. The fire one is kind of fun.
Or
the fire one is kind of fun, except the fire breath that you get does so little damage, it's not really worth it. I just recently respec'd my Psycho to have the one where you get an exploding axe. It's fucking great.
Alright! I think I'm done in this menu.
The bottom...
No.
The final skill of the one where you're basically supposed to die is really nice, because you turn into like the badass mutant Psycho, immediately get all of your missing health back, and then like take way reduced damage for the whole time you're raging. It is so fucking useful against bosses, you would not even believe it.
One second.
Alright, now we actually have to pick which side we want to go with. And we should probably let Adam do that, since only his quests are going to be affected by it anyway.
Well, so what does it affect then?
Really the only thing it changes is what reward you get, and apparently if you side with the redneck guys, sometimes you can go fight the Irish guys, and they have a chance to drop a really, really good weapon, but
I honestly
if you're never
don't
really
care.
going to be coming back here, then it's kind of a moot point. And
I honestly
I
don't
know.
care.
I
don't
fucking
care.
hate rednecks, and I love Irish people.
Sure, I drink Guinness and Kilkenny's Irish cream, so let's be
There we
honest.
go. Gotta stay in the
Yeah.
fucking theme of the evening.
Let's do it. I'm not drinking it right now, but I mean, those are the beers that I have in my house, so.
I cannot drink Guinness. I tried it once.
I
and just can't
love
do
it!
It tastes like cold coffee.
Mmm.
Couldn't do
Actually,
it.
I drink coffee cold, so that's also kind of
I drink.
well,
like,
I drink it like what I do is I'll make coffee, and then I'll literally fill half of it'll be half coffee and half milk. But instead of milk, it's vanilla almond soy milk, unsweetened.
Nice.
And it's really good.
Are you
it's the
allergic to
self-
milk, or do you just
No.
drink soy milk because you
No,
like it better?
yeah, I like it better. I don't like I can have anything milk fine. I have ice cream sometimes too. I mean, I don't get sick by milk at all.
I'm allergic to milk, and it fucking sucks.
Is lactose intolerant or milk allergy?
It's a milk protein allergy, which is kind of weird.
oh, that's shitty.
Because it means I can have pretty much anything else dairy related, but straight milk just like gives me
well, that's not
really,
that bad,
really
then.
Then
terrible
That's not that, yeah,
cramps.
that's actually not that bad.
Like I
Straight
can
milk's
eat it,
overrated. I
it's
mean, I don't like milk
Still
on
not
its own.
very nice to me.
Milk is something that
I
like
drink tea.
that's why they have the milk challenge, right? The gallon of milk challenge is because it's something that like if you it's not like other liquids that you could drink. It's something that you will get literally just violently ill from if you overdo it anyway. Whether or not you have an intolerance to it. Like, what was that noise? That was really loud.
I just killed everyone.
Oh, well, I was
Used all
waiting
my fucking
for
rocket ammo.
I was waiting for some. Just okay. I was just wondering what people were doing. I didn't realize you were fighting a battle.
Yeah, don't worry, they're already all dead. And now we're done with that quest chain.
Goodbye, cool man.
I'm gonna quit this one.
I just realized I
I'm
completely
gonna stay
left
in the
everybody
mumble.
behind and went and did that myself.
I agree with Coyote Bite and Boompo, Delige. Coyote Bite, you abandoned our struggle.
I think you said
I
you
have
had
to
to restart.
restart.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Like your whole system or just the game?
Apparently the whole system. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know.
Coyote Butt
Worked it.
is my special player, so if somebody joins in, I'm sorry, I'll have to kick you out. Just letting you know. Coyote Butt is my special player.
That sounds really gay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can temporarily close the lobby so nobody else can join.
How do I do that?
I have no fucking idea. I haven't hosted
Network
a game on this in like 2
options.
years. No!
Invite
Boompo!
only.
I'm going,
There we
buddy.
go. There we go, I just did it.
Aw. I didn't make it. I don't get to be
It
special.
was Coyote Butt's idea to do this anyway. Like this whole Borderlands 2 thing, so I probably like wouldn't be doing this fun Borderlands stuff without him anyway. Oh fuck you. I'll kill it. Oh yeah!
Nice! What a fucking strong sniper you got.
That wasn't even my sniper.
That wasn't even your final form.
I know, I've got lots of good weapons, honestly. I have, I don't know if anybody else has been using this, but, I have, what is this? It's not class mod, what is it called? Let's see, I'm gonna have to sell these out of the way.
I have an oppressed rifle, that's fucking great. That rifle is sick and tired of your oppression.
I have the Vault Hunter's Relic, which gives me rare loot drops. Increased chance of enemies dropping rare loot. So
oh
I think
yeah,
that might be
anybody who pre-ordered it was either
so yeah, that's why I have the disc
had a
copy of
Borderlands
it.
1 save.
It was because I pre-ordered. I still it's still all the same info from my disc copy pre-order.
Yeah. Well, I pre-ordered it digitally, and I got all that shit too.
Cool.
I pre-ordered it.
But yeah, it was at Best Buy
Gaming.
though, so I mean, I worked there. It just made sense.
Yeah. This is like the first game I bought digitally that I didn't buy off Steam or the Humble Bundle, because I got it off Green Man Gaming because they had it on sale, like the full pre-order for like $22. I was like, oh yes.
Are you dying? How you're standing up? What the fuck is this?
That's what the Psycho can do. That's one of his skill trees.
Is what?
Is when you go into fight for your life mode, you get a bunch of dynamite to throw at people.
Oh. Interesting. Well, he's running around while he's dying. That's really weird. Can I we want to save you. Stop!
Stop jumping,
Boompo!
It's not letting me do it. There we go. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things about the Psycho.
That's cool.
Is that ability. It's great. Like, literally the entire, I'm pretty sure it's the center skill tree, the entire point of it is to die as much as possible. Like, not actually die, but get in the fight for your life mode.
Yeah, it is.
It's
pretty
great.
So, did you restart everything?
I did.
I changed it to
SSD
invite only
master
just
Oh, hi there!
So,
SSD
if somebody wants to
master
revive me
race,
while I'm just... Well, give me a second, I'll invite you in a second, I'll kill this van first. Oh, no, I died. Okay, well...
Oh shit, it's the caravan!
Oops.
Sweet, I can totally take this shit out.
Network options. I'm gonna change it to friends only again, so you can join in a second. I won't even invite you. There you go. Now we go. You can go in.
Getting that
Friends
sweet,
only.
sweet loot!
Are you in? Are you joining in?
Yep, connecting to host.
Loot
Okay, cool.
up! Sorry. I got some sweet loots. Actually, they all kind of suck.
Coyote Butt has
Wait.
joined your struggle. What a real
Struggle is
struggle.
real.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, I got a roid shield if you want it, Boompo.
Was
Those
that
are
your
pretty sweet for the Psycho.
was that your turret? That was pretty hardcore looking. I haven't seen
Is
a
this
turret.
Dude, my
Boompo's
turret
voice?
fucking rules.
Yeah.
Shoots rockets and shit. Here's a melee shield if you want it. Those are really fucking good for the Psycho.
thank
Ban
you.
all loot.
Boompo
Bonus
has a
melee
voice.
damage when your shield is
Yeah.
down. It's exactly for the Psycho. Also, hey Boompo, what up?
Yo.
Yo, homie.
We did it. We
did it,
saved
Reddit.
Christmas. We solved bullying. We're all very similar levels. I think we could, like, after this thing, we should just do the campaign thing again. I think
I'm
we're
the
ready.
highest level in the
Well,
group.
the one you have tracked right now is the quest one.
Get
Oh.
on my level.
Yo. When your penis so big that it falls in the toilet water, the struggle is real. Hashtag just horse things.
Just horsey problems.
What? You haven't done all the quests. Wait a minute.
What are you talking about? Well, I haven't done a lot of side quests, so if that's what you're talking about,
apparently.
Then... Goodbye.
Like a whole lot of them. Like the ones from the fucking southern shelf in the beginning of the goddamn game.
I know. Yeah. Which is why we're not leveled up properly. Probably.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean...
You at least did all the quests in Outlook where you get to kill Dave, right?
No worries, Bimpo.
No.
The ones where you power up their shields and then test the shield, and you test the shield by shooting a mortar at it?
No, yeah, we didn't do that one.
Oh my god, you gotta do that one.
At least as far as I know.
I'm down to do whatever, honestly, like, even if we're doing things that are way below our level,
yeah,
it's a fun game that I enjoy.
Yeah, this is pretty,
you know, like, and even if we just,
level, I think.
I mean, like, even if we just do a bunch of shit that's, like, previous that we never did, that, will be...
Well, I
really
mean,
easy for us. I don't mind.
Quest is, I keep saying this, but this quest is easily one of my favorite quests in the whole game, and it's mostly because of the actual dialogue that the
I don't mind like doing over.
It's great.
Pretty much everything. I'm having fun with this game, so I
fucking love this game.
Do everything.
This is so much fun. Thank you so much for letting me join you guys.
No problem.
Yeah, this is a good time.
I feel super privileged. I'm gonna have to go check my privilege.
Yeah, wait, aren't you?
65 Days of Taters says that he's hung like a baby monkey.
Do bi people benefit from straight white male privilege, or are they slightly oppressed for being attracted to guys sometimes?
Advertise your bisexuality.
Oh yeah, that's actually honestly true. Yeah. Depends if you're out of the closet.
I like 65 Days of Static. I think my favorite album was Fall of Math.
Those are things that I've never heard of, but the titles of those things made me feel like, oh, of course there would be something titled like that. 65 Days of Static, The Fall of Math.
Yep.
That would happen.
Speaking of Static, have any of you guys played that game that's been going around YouTube recently, The Static Speaks My Name?
Nope.
Nope.
It's apparently like super depressing.
Is it?
Is it as sad as Depression
It's literally about a guy committing suicide.
Cool.
There we go. Medicine Man.
Hey little girl, wanna see my cool cock?
One of my favorite albums is Letting Off the Happiness by Bright Eyes, so... I don't know if any of you have heard that. That's incredibly depressing, but I love it.
I started listening to Bright Eyes because I heard you talking about them, like, way fucking long ago in, like, the fucking... Jesus, what was it? The damn... That would have been all the way back in...
4? Pre-YouTube?
There we go.
No, that would have been... It was the, fucking... Why can't I remember the name of the game? Perfect Dark. The fucking Perfect Dark videos you did with Joe.
Cool.
And you mentioned Bright Eyes, and then I started listening to them, and I'm just like, holy shit, these guys are really good.
Awesome. Which albums have you heard?
I've mostly only listened to the one that, I'm fucking totally forgetting names right now.
Describe it.
The I Want a Boy Who's So Drunk He Doesn't Talk. That's
Lifted. Is that is it just the song or the album?
The whole album is really
good. Yeah, that's a really good album.
I
that's
just
one of my
can't remember names of things right now for whatever
Lifted,
reason.
or The Story is in the Soil, Keep Your Ear to the Ground.
Yeah, something like that. It's a really weird album title, but I love weird album titles.
Yeah, go check out, well, I mean, all of them are great, but go check out, there's 2 that they released within, like, a week of each other that sound completely different.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy. One of them is called, oh, fuck. Digital Ash and a Digital Urn. And the other, and that one's, like, very weirdly, like...
I like that title.
Way more, like, electronic than any other Bright Eyes album ever, pretty much.
I will listen to basically anything that's not shitty gangster rap or country.
Well, yeah, it's like, and it's still they still use real instruments, but it's a lot of it is like, it's one of the few albums they've done where what they perform isn't technically like doable live. So they have like 2 drum kits going at the same time.
Nice.
And like it's really cool. And then the other album that they released within that week was I'm Wide Awake It's Morning. And that's a lot of people's favorites.
Nice.
Favorite
So
album.
what was that first one again? Digital
Ash and a Digital Urn.
That is an awesome title.
It's all really great.
I just love that as a title to an album.
Mm-hmm. The album cover is really cool too, where like if you hold it in the right light, it looks completely different and they overlap.
Nice.
They've done a lot of weird shit. They're sorry.
I love what Radiohead did with OK Computer and In Rainbows.
Mm-hmm.
How you can put them together and just basically just put the songs one after another, starting with, I think it was starting with OK Computer. So you do track 1, track 1, track 2, track 2, and then just go through that, and they become like a combined album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because they released they released In Rainbows exactly to the day. I think it was 10 years after OK Computer came out.
Oh, cool. There's a Bright Eyes album called Casadega, which I mean, all of them are great. It's not their best though. There's a couple songs on it that I'm like, but their album cover is like one of those. They have one of those that like the whole thing is just a bunch of like visual gibberish in a sense of like one of those. It's almost like one of those squint to see the hidden picture things, except it's not. And
like a magic eye.
inside the album is like one of those translucent decoders. So like one of those things that you would have to sort of slide over those like early not stop motion animation, but I don't know how to call it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. They would have one of those, and it just like decoded the whole album art. And you can do that like literally over the front and back cover and all, and the insides and everything. It's really cool.
That is fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when there's like always secret meanings behind album art and shit. Like Foo Fighters' recent album, Sonic Highways, is just completely about the number 8. It is all about the fucking number 8. Adam, come there.
Thank you.
Where when it was in production, they referred to it only as LP8 because it's their 8th album, and it has 8 tracks, and the number 8 appears on the album cover 8 times. They went fucking batshit with the number 8 on that album. It's great.
Really?
It's great.
Delige, do you have 2 accounts? Because I...
Fuck.
Is that what's happening, Delige? Do you have 2 accounts?
Jesus. Nope.
Adam, I think I done goofed.
Okay.
Stuff down here.
Oh.
Come on.
You can do it.
Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on.
I'll race you.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You can't phase. Oh, god damn it! Why is the water actually slowing me down? Yeah, you can't phase walk in this.
This isn't Borderlands.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Whoa!
I'm just in it for the
like
experience.
crazy.
What?
I just lag jumped like crazy. I just got rubber banded so hard. I was literally like a few steps behind you, and then suddenly I was back at the car. Oh wow, that was weird. Because I hit to jump once, and then my character just kept jumping while still in the air, and then I just rubber banded all the way back to the car.
My favorite feeling in Borderlands is just having guns that you're happy with. I'm just so happy with some of these guns. Like, I just don't want to trade them for a long time. Like, eventually I'll trade them, but I'm just like, yeah,
this is a warm gun.
Yeah. You know, especially when they're cool looking. Come on, this thing's fucking purple.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love the way the corrosive weapons look. Just all fucking neon green and shit.
Mm-hmm.
TDR weapons are some of my favorites, though. The ones that you throw and they explode to reload them.
Man, I can't wait to do my Mass Effect playthrough.
Boy, this door is really fucking slow.
I know, right? It's supposed to be all threatening because there's supposed to be a bunch of threshers still around. You have to buy the medicine.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I got it.
Oh, okay.
No, I got it.
Oh, fine.
God, I'm fucking stuck.
And now I'm gonna steal your guys' car and run away.
Oh, you
wow.
fucking cockhead.
No, man.
Whee!
Nope.
I'm gonna
Oh,
swim.
come on, no.
Yay!
You fucking
Pool
hell.
time. Splash,
Only
splash.
one of you can
Woo!
get in.
Woo!
This is
Whee!
only a two-seater.
Whee!
See
Yay!
ya.
Who wants to come swimming with
I'll
me?
come swimming with you.
Whee!
Swim all the way up.
Initiate fast
There's
travel,
a
please.
There's a secret exit if you go far enough out into the water.
Oh,
And
really?
you unlock a whole secret area of the game. It's great.
No,
Oh, really? In this
Yeah,
place?
seriously. No, it's awesome.
I think you're shitting me. Dude,
I'm most definitely
okay, because, I mean, like, I was with some friends last night, and they were doing that to me the whole night. And despite being a very sarcastic person in my reviews and everything, sometimes I can get trolled really hard.
Dude, don't feel bad.
I am
When
way
was
too
younger-
naive when I'm around people that I just believe things that they say. I was
when
comparing...
I was younger, my friends managed to convince me that in Ocarina of Time, if after you beat Ganondorf, you go back to like the ruined castle, you can unlock the poison arrows, which are like super powerful. And I fucking believed them.
That sounds somewhat believable.
Hey, this was back before the internet.
Exact. I was
Just
about
go
to
look
say,
that
yeah.
shit up.
I'm like, there was a point in time before the internet where I was trying to look for Mew in like the
my
ship
God.
off the Saint Anne. I was like, what?
No,
Like, it's behind
God.
a crate.
Well, you have to
I
use
had
strength
you,
100
and I
times.
had-
I was like, yeah, no, you're fucking lying to me.
I had fucking missing no,
Oh, I had missing though. That was fun.
and then
yeah,
it corrupted my
everyone had
game.
missing no.
And then
That's
it
the
corrupted my
secret.
game
Is to,
data.
there's a way to not corrupt your game.
It
is
lasted
you don't-
like 2 years before anything happened. Is the weird part.
Oh, that's funny.
I had a level 306.
You're just supposed to
Blastoise
not
with over
catch it, and
1,000
that's it.
health.
Did anybody hear like the lore or theory behind why missing no exists in the game?
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like a placeholder because that's its missing number is where its name comes from.
Mm-hmm.
It's a missing number. It was a Pokemon that was originally supposed to be in the game and just never got put in there.
Yeah, there was supposed to
Coyote was cool
supposed to be
cat.
like
No.
some transitionary between like
I'm not
like
cool cat. I'm
Kangaskhan and
Dank
Cubone
Dog.
or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like that like Cubone's mother was a like
Was a Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan,
Which would explain why the baby Kangaskhan looks so fucking much like a Cubone,
and it's holding the skull of its dead mother.
which is so fucked.
I love
You know
the
what? That's
lore
fucking,
behind the
you know what?
original.
No, that's not fucked up. That's metal. That is metal as fuck.
The original
Just-
Pokemon had some like really depressing shit in it if you actually dug deeper, which is why there's so many like creepypastas of it.
There
Is
are
all this
some new
shit surrounding
ones even that are legit creepy, like Drifloon, which just like leads children away to their death. Like what the fuck?
Huh?
It's like
Esper.
a ghost balloon Pokemon in this whole.
See, I don't even
universe
pay
that will
attention to the
lead
new
kids
ones.
To its death.
The
It's
new
so
ones don't even
fucking
exist to me. The new
Wait,
Pokemon
Yeah,
don't exist.
Drifloon.
Oh yeah, Drifloon's fucked up.
Drifloon is fucked up. Drifblim is a crazy
Dude,
awesome
all
tank.
the Pokemon
I
is
fucking
fucked up.
love that thing. No, but I mean, like, fucked up as far as, like, you wouldn't expect to see something like that in a
Right.
kid's game.
It's not really
This
a
is
kid's
for
game, is
kids,
it?
and you're
It's not.
talking
Is it
about
really a
something-
kid's game?
Yeah, it's definitely
Kids?
It's
Well, no. I mean, like,
marketed
okay, at this
It's
point in
marketed
time,
for kids.
no, not anymore.
It is.
No.
It's totally marketed.
This point,
even
no,
today it's
kids don't play
marketed as
Pokemon
kids.
anymore. Kids are
Yes, they
when kids
do.
want. Not at this point. If kids want to play a game, they're on their smartphones. No kids are buying DSs at this point.
Yeah, they are.
DSs
Yeah,
are
they
like
are.
an adult thing.
The kids aren't buying DSs.
Like a
the
nerdy
parents are
adult.
buying DSs.
Are they
and then
really?
giving them to their kids.
Now that smartphones
Yes.
exist,
Yes.
Are you kidding me? Would you rather get your kid
I worked at Best Buy.
$300
Every time I saw a
or
sale
a
for
$199 DS?
every single
Yeah.
sale I made for a DS at Best Buy was just some like older dude with like no kid.
And no hope of ever getting kids.
Oh.
So what? Kids suck.
I don't want kids.
I want
hate
to
kids
maybe
so
adopt
much.
a kid at one point because then you can skip all the poop. Just adopt like a 6 or 7-year-old.
It's definitely.
I was
marketed
having an
towards
argument
kids. That's
about,
like
like,
Nintendo's
adoption.
entire.
I was having an argument about adoption and shit with one of my coworkers the other day, and my whole point is that I think more people should adopt rather than having kids, because I think there's more value in a life that's already here than one that doesn't exist yet.
And you'd be doing a good service to some kid that doesn't want to be in a bus room. The sushi's here. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab it, so I'll be back.
Sushi.
Yum.
Okay, Adam Senpai, we'll miss you. I just fucking love just the dialogue in this quest is some of my favorite parts of this game. You know what's better than having a working shield? Not being a woman! Oh my god, shut up, Dave. No, Boompo, we'll miss you and all your dank
some
monies.
Of that great writing by Anthony Birch.
I do adore the writing in this game. Like, I feel like sometimes it's a kind of doing
Some
a
of
try
it,
hard
it's
to
just
be
like,
funny.
Fuck.
And, like, you know, some of it I feel like it's just kind of outdated. Like, it was definitely funny for its time, but this game is like 4 years old now.
Yeah,
it's fucking
like,
crazy to think about.
All the meme-tastic humor has really
Yeah, it's just kind
not
of
aged well.
Yeah, well, do memes ever
Like
age well?
a double rainbow. It's like, oh wow, that was.
God, they did. Was that in the first one though?
No, that wasn't in the first one. That was in this one.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Which quest was that on?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Shoot him! Shoot the turrets! We're gonna die! Oh my god, Coyote!
Oh.
You're gonna kill us!
Oops. Oopsie.
Just sitting here getting shot. Fucking serpentine! Strafe!
Serpentine, serpentine!
Serpentine, Babu, serpentine!
I've never considered myself an angry person.
Archer? No? Fucking love that show so much.
It's pretty great. Hold up.
Phrasing? What the fuck is that noise? That, like, gurgling sound in the background.
Oh, that's Adam's microphone, I think.
Sounds like he's left it next to a fucking flushing toilet. Fucking exploders, Jesus. You know, one of my favorite things about this game is, overall, like, in its design, is it doesn't matter where you are on the map in relation to the other players. If they're killing stuff, you're getting experience.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I fucking love that. You can exploit the shit out of that, too. It's like, get somebody who's on true Vault Hunter mode, have them come into your game, or go into their game on normal mode, where there's loads of just, like, high-level enemies everywhere, and then just stand in one spot where you're never going to get hurt, and then just get loads of experience and get to level 20 in, like, 10 minutes.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm up in the base. I feel like I'm lagging out kind of hard. It kind of sucks.
Oh, oops.
What the hell?
Don't go for me.
Yeah, because you can't get back up from there. What did you do?
I don't know.
I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. Yes, whimper for me. Gives me boners. Gives me every available boner.
Gives me all the boners.
Every single boner that has ever bonered. Gives me 40 boners. That's as many as 4 10s, and that's terrible. That is one of my favorite I'm not even going to say old memes. That is a classic.
Yeah.
That's as many as 4 10s, and that's terrible. One day he stole 40 cakes. It's like, what the fuck are you going to do with 40 cakes, you fat shit?
He's having fat time.
It's fat time for him.
It's fat time for him.
That was the best fucking line in that. As a fat kid, I was really, really triggered by that whole movie. Oh my god, you just die and die and die. Like your fucking babysitter.
Hugs!
You are not supposed to run up and attack them.
Hugs.
You are not the psycho right now.
Hugs.
Oh my god.
Give me hugs.
I'm gonna say the same thing to you that I said to my roommate the other night. If this wasn't so funny, I'd be really mad.
Where the fuck is the other enemy?
I don't know. Probably up your butt.
Oh.
He's up on the bridge.
I can feel him in there, wiggling around.
Oh, damn it. Usually hitting that barrel
like a little
kills you.
gerbil.
Like, Lemmywinks?
Like Lemmywinks. I don't fucking see him.
I don't know.
Oh,
We'll kill him when we get up there.
But I want to kill him now. But I want to kill him now.
It's my money, and I want it now.
Oh, there he is. Found him.
Ah, what the hell?
He's dead.
Was he, like, stuck behind a door or some shit?
Probably, I think so.
This game does get hilariously glitchy at times. Yoink.
Oh god, my ears.
This is the best part of the whole quest right here.
Oh yeah.
When you get to blow up Dave.
We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield.
Feel like we should wait for Adam.
Yeah, let's wait.
Alright, I'm gonna eat this hot dog.
Alright, give me a second. Ugh. We'll stay forever this way. Do you know that my heart will go on?
Hey Coyote, but I got this for you.
I'll join your struggle in a
I hope you
second,
liked it.
guys.
Oh,
Just got a bunch
thank
of
you.
dank ass food up in here.
I'm just shooting rockets at Coyote.
Oh, okay.
We waited for you because the dialogue in this part of the quest is fucking hilarious. You
okay,
need to be
I'll
there to
catch
see
up.
it.
I'll catch up then, and then I'll eat my soup in a second.
You don't actually have to be here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm pretty sure you can see the dialogue
Okay.
from anywhere.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
that's
here
the
we
other
go.
thing I do like about Borderlands.
Mm-hmm. All right, just make sure you're watching your screen because this part is great.
Karima, don't feel bad. Jack fed your husband in the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Boom! Just blew the son of a bitch up. Fucking love
Jesus.
that. Now let's try that with the shield
shield
on.
Dope.
Oh, them slurping noises.
That's what I do.
Massive
That's
erection.
what horses do best. It's miso
Just a
soup.
trifecta of slurping sounds.
I'm sorry. Half clam bag.
Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook.
We take no
I love
responsibility
miso soup.
for any erections that people get from Adam's slurping
And it's
noises.
only $1, you know?
Convenience.
$1. I don't know if it's cheaper in the
$1.
States. It's probably cheaper in the States, but well,
What's only $1?
What is it?
miso soup.
Oh yeah, it's
I've
definitely
never
cheap.
actually had miso soup.
Hella cheap.
So
I've had
good.
egg drop soup. I've had egg
That
drop
sounds
soup, which is
interesting.
fucking incredible. It's really just soup with like little bits of scrambled egg in it, but it's delicious. There was a Chinese buffet. I think it might still be open, but in the past few years they've gotten like really low ratings from the health department, so I don't go there anymore. But it used to be
best
a
sushi I had
fucking
was in Portland.
amazing little the slipperiest has joined your struggle.
Oh my god. So, what happened to Boompo?
Boompo had to leave.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Favorite thing about Dave?
Overlook is safe now, except for that guy who died. And then she says, you know what my favorite thing about Dave is? He's dead. Fucking love everything about that quest.
I'm sorry
Holy
for
shit.
not having that much action on my stream. I mean, my screen, guys.
Challenge completed 100 badass rank.
I'm eating some dank ass green onion cake.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I just have these hot dogs.
I have top ramen. Yeah.
I have only ever eaten Maruchan brand ramen.
Oh god, I can't eat any other kind of top ramen or any instant ramen.
Maruchan of what?
Maruchan, or however the fuck it's
ramen?
pronounced.
I
The
don't
instant
even know what
ramen.
that is.
That is the only kind of ramen I've ever eaten. Which is sad, because I've heard, like ramen noodle soup from, like, a real ramen place is actually really delicious.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Like, they have actual, like, ramen restaurants where you make your own ramen in Japan, and they're super popular.
Dude, they have tons
There were
of shit like that in, like,
Oregon that
Vancouver.
were really
so.
good.
Vancouver is, like, a majority Asian people, so there's a lot
The
of
sad
great
thing
food
is
here.
there's probably, like, loads of great cultural stuff in my city, but I never really go anywhere. Pretty much the only thing I go, like, downtown and into the actual, like, city area for is concerts. We get some great concerts,
Yeah,
though.
you can't really avoid all this shit. In Vancouver, it's everywhere.
I have gone to see Electric 6-7 times.
Yeah, boy.
They're definitely not one of my
There's no
favorite
coons
bands.
in Vancouver.
You mean to tell me you've never heard the song Gay Bar?
Oh, I know that, yeah.
Yeah, that's Electric 6. I fucking mosh to that song every time I go there, and it's incredible.
It was playing in the background of that JSON effects animation.
Oh,
Where they're on the
right! I know
pool
which one you're
table.
talking about. Yep, that's one of my favorite ones. Fucking love JSON Effects. He's great.
Alright.
He has
Him
a
and,
YouTube channel.
Him and Cavier, or
eating
Cavier, I don't know how the
ramen-
fuck it's supposed to be pronounced.
Eating ramen won't stop you from getting a hangover, but in my experience, it does help with hangovers.
Oh my god, who was that noise? Was that
You
Boompo?
know,
I convinced
you know
people on
why
No.
you feel like you're gonna die when you have a
I did
hangover?
not hear that, Boompo. Was that you?
No.
Who said that?
No.
Who's the fourth voice?
I don't.
It's you, me, and Menegin.
Voice chat.
There's an extra voice here.
I think the
That was
best
me.
mispronunciation. I think the
In-game
best
chat.
mispronunciation
Oh, the
of my name that I've
slipperiest.
ever
Oh
heard
my
was what was it? Mangina
The
Terror.
first person playing.
Okay, no, I wasn't looking at the screen. So
Oh,
the
yeah, it's the
slipperiest.
slipperiest.
Are you hearing everything delayed?
The
Would you rather be in the Mumble chat and not? Are you listening to us through the stream? Or are you listening to? You're not in Mumble, right? You're using the game audio. You would just CoyoteBet can send you a message on Steam, and
I did.
Yeah, use that instead because
I downloaded.
it wouldn't
Mumble
make sense trying to
specifically
talk
for
to
this.
us delayed.
Falcon. I'll get the shield.
So these places on our map are just where there's lots of stalker piles. And we just have to look through all the stalker piles we find until we find this guy's
Scrub
journals.
FC asks, how do you sub on mobile? Well, nobody knows. Mobile.
It's a fucking mystery.
I appreciate the question though. I do.
I haven't
Thank
subbed
you
because
for
I'm hella
asking about
poor.
subbing. Oh, no worries.
I subbed and then
You're
I
eating
couldn't
microwave
sub.
hot dogs. It doesn't
too
matter.
poor.
I don't request that people sub, but you know. More
I
the
was
better,
gonna
but-
sub because I thought it was just like a $5 one-time thing,
Nah.
and then I found out it was monthly, and I'm like, I'm still paying off like student loans and shit, so it's probably not a great investment.
Yeah, student loans, man.
Fucking suck.
I never went to college.
I just finished my taxes though, and I'm getting close to $2,000 back, which is pretty fucking sweet.
Nice. I finished my taxes and I get $27 back. That's because I like. Well, I've never gotten $2,000 back, never. But
Yeah, this I think is the most I've ever gotten, and it's because
Goodbye,
I've been paying so
Boompo.
much back in my student loans. Because I can claim all of that on my fucking taxes. Also, my medical bills for all the doctor's visits for my migraines and various depression meds. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Good for something.
Mm-hmm. With my taxes, usually I would get back like last year, not this year, but last year, I got back like almost $1,000, just for being like low income earner, I guess. And now, And also last year, the majority of the year for my 2013 taxes, it was only in September that I started doing my film review thing for full time. So most of the money I was making in the year was getting taxed. Now I'm doing the YouTube thing full time and Patreon thing. That's not getting taxed automatically, so I have to do it manually. And
oh,
so
that sucks.
I was actually, you know what? I was anticipating that I would owe a lot of money this year, so I'm really happy with the $27 rebate.
Yeah,
honestly. Because
that's the thing that I hate. Though,
I had
because...
money saved up, anticipating to be paying money to taxes, but it turns out that I made enough like tax write-off purchases that it didn't affect it as much. So like
this is Halo 7.
Yeah, as the funny thing is I don't know if it's the same thing in Canada, but it seems like you pay actually more taxes like on the dollar in the States when you're self-employed rather than like fully employed.
Well, it's not about paying more, it's just about whether or not it automatically gets taken out from your paycheck. So it's like the only reason I was making rebates in the first place was because at jobs like Best Buy, Frogbox, etc., when they're registered as my employers, they would take the tax money out in accordance to my social security number before I actually got paid.
Yeah, I get
so
that.
So that's the issue, is that none of that money is coming out, so I didn't actually pay anything until...
Yeah, but what happened when I was technically employed as a independent contractor for a little while, because I worked for the engineering company that my dad works for as just kind of, I was pretty much their shit job guy. Like, I covered for their janitor while he was on vacation, and I always got asked why I wasn't doing any work, because I finished his work in, like, a quarter of the time it took him to do it, because he was a really shitty janitor. But I did the calculations with how much I ended up owing, and I put away what I thought was going to be enough to cover for my taxes, and I still came up like $150 short. Because I was calculating what I figured I would have owed if it was just standard earnings that would be reported on a W-2. And I ended up owing way more than I thought I was going to. And I was just like, this is kind of bullshit. And I did a little bit of digging, and it turns out that for a lot of people being self-employed, you actually end up paying a higher percentage in taxes than if you're just a standard employee.
That's kind of lame.
Well, and it's super bullshit in my situation, because literally the only reason I wasn't a standard employee is because they didn't want to have to go through the paperwork of having somebody only on payroll for like 4 months.
Yeah, that happens.
It was just to save them from doing a little bit of extra paperwork.
Employees will always... employers will always cut corners at your expense.
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, you do not matter in the eyes of an employer. It sucks. You're worthless! Search for piles of chapters.
Expendable.
Everybody in my stream who's watching, just letting you know I'm eating some sushi, so maybe that just letting you know that's not why I'm just running around and shooting things as usual.
Well, I've already found 2 of the 5. Literally, all you have to do is look for these little green, glowy piles of poop and smack them open and see if there's a journal inside. It's entirely random is the worst part.
Oh, really?
They are never in the same spot twice. Like, they highlight areas on your map where there are more stalker piles, but there's no guarantee that a stalker pile in that area will have a journal.
Afro-Baldy
you can get them. You can get them from stalker piles that are not in any of those areas, or even on this part of the map at all. You can go hunt stalkers in a completely different area of the world and still get them. Which I always thought was kind of fucking strange. But at the same time, I love it. Because it shouldn't be preset. You should have to explore. That's the point of quests like this. It's getting you to explore. See
I can reclaim your turret?
designed.
What does that mean?
It means you take it back early, which reduces its overall cooldown time once I take it back.
Oh.
I didn't know you could reclaim it.
Yeah,
though.
I got the option. That was weird.
Well, it gave him the prompt to do it, so I would assume that means you can do it.
You can't.
So you can do it and just nothing happens?
But you can't do anything with it.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that's the extra coding.
Well, yeah, I mean... with a game this, like, extensive and ambitious, I mean, there's down to debugs. I'm not unhappy with the minor.
I am totally fine with the fact I'm pretty sure they spent more time making DLCs than actually
coding the game.
Than actually doing a lot of debugging. Because honestly, Tiny Tina's Attack on Dragon Keep has to be one of my favorite things in any video game ever. As somebody who used to play D&D like all the fucking time, that DLC has a very special place in my heart.
All the other DLC was kind of.
I liked Torgue's.
The Scarlet one was alright.
I did not like Captain Scarlet at all.
No, I liked
Torgue's Campaign of Carnage because Mr. Torgue is my second favorite side character after Tiny Tina. Because Tiny Tina has to be my favorite. Because if Tiny Tina isn't your favorite side character, you're wrong.
And a racist.
Yes.
Afro Baldy, we're not talking about politics. We're talking about taxes. There's a difference.
They're heavily tied into politics. We could go back to talking about politics if you want. We were talking about it before. We were talking about how I'm a liberal socialist hippie.
Files in this area. Good. Oh, there we go. There's one.
I went into a cave and your voice started being weird. Did that have to do with me going into a cave, or did that have?
Yeah, that's the that's
Mumble?
positioning. Yep, that's Mumble.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wait, it actually does that?
Yeah,
like
Mumble
it can detect what you're doing in the game.
I'm pretty sure Borderlands.
There's certain games I noticed.
That's fucking awesome.
Pretty sure that Borderlands 2 is one of those games.
App. New favorite VoIP program. Fuck you, Skype. You got infinitely worse when Microsoft fucking bought you.
Oh, Mr. Rogers in my window.
Well, fucking Skype. I remember when multi-user video chats used to be free. Those were the days.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, like, you can do multi-user, just cap it at 10. And that's it.
I thought you had to pay to do multi-user video at all anymore.
No, you can do it on Skype or Google Hangout, but it caps it at
Skype
10.
is only like 10, and I think Google Hangouts is only like 10.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was Skyping and we had 16 different people in the chat and we all were camming at once. It was
really? What year was that?
2008, 9?
Yeah, it would have been around 2008, 2009, because it was my first or second year at MCTC. It was my first or second year at MCTC.
Adam, do you sleep naked? I sleep with boxers.
It was, it was after I had come home from Duluth, where I went to college for 2 years and failed miserably.
He only reads Afro Baldy because he's black, and Adam is a famous cuck.
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally got the word.
Well, it's well documented that Adam has sucked black dick. So therefore, he must hate the white man.
Right.
Fucking whiteys.
Why else would I do it?
They ruin everything. Hey, Slippery. That's just what I'm gonna call you.
That's fine. Slippery, whatever you want to do.
Can I slip right in there? Can I just slide right up in there?
Yeah, you can slip right up in me.
Here comes the gravy!
Yeah.
You can stir the gravy, but you better lick the spoon.
Oh
okay,
my
I have to
god,
go
I'm so far
I'll be
away.
back in like 5 minutes. I gotta go fap now.
Oh, furiously. Do it on cam. I'm sure the viewers
I'll be
will
back
love
in
it.
like 45 seconds.
No,
Oh, baby.
Too late, didn't you?
When you're with me, all you need is 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I'm so intense.
I'm old Greg.
Guys, you're so fast. Look at you. Oh, you had a card,
I
didn't
want
you?
to stitch Cool Cat's mouth.
Okay.
My anus.
I did not have a car. I ran here.
Does nobody else know old Greg?
I'm old Greg.
I don't know.
Old
what
Greg's
Greg
got
is.
a
love me?
vagina.
Do you think you love me? Play a love game
What is old-
with me.
Oh
don't know
my
what
god,
old
you
Greg
have
is.
to look up old Greg.
Cause I need your love right. Come on.
What's it from again? The Mighty Boosh, I think?
The Mighty Boosh.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember
it's,
Mighty
it's the
Boosh.
only Mighty Boosh
I
that I
joined-
actually like.
I joined an exclusive torrenting website just to get that. It was kind of disappointing.
You can look it up on YouTube. Just watch old Greg. It's all you need to watch.
All right, whoever ditched this car in the middle of a lake, fuck
It
them.
got stuck. It got stuck.
Yeah,
I
that's probably
swear.
why it got ditched.
That's why I ditched it, because it got stuck.
Bitches, I am gonna unstick this shit.
Adam can attest to it.
I'm just kind of like humping a rock with this car.
I done
yeah.
goofed, and the car
I'm
done
so-
got stuck.
Wait, Wait. Oh,
Car
no.
likes it. Car's a slut.
It was totally.
It was asking
Look at
for
how
it.
that
It's
rock-
colored pink. Oh.
Look at how that rock was dressed.
Oh.
It's got fucking like sediment all around it. That rock is obviously.
Well, I blew myself up.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Is Coyote Bud here?
I'll save
Is
you
he
while
near
my
a
turret kills
like,
everything,
vehicle
and then
spot?
I'm gonna
I'm
die.
a more
Oh.
here.
What's
Oh,
I
happening?
died, and then my
Freshers.
turret killed a stalker and got me.
Oh,
back
that's
up
awesome.
immediately.
That's so funny.
I fucking love this turret for exactly that reason. Honestly, Commando has to be. I think Commando is probably the best solo class in this game,
I've just been soloing the
just
whole
because
game.
you get that turret.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Oh snap! We got a second Commando. We're gonna have 2 bomb-ass turrets going now.
Damn straight we do.
This is gonna be fucking.
One of you should.
Can I get a what?
I only
one of you
stopped
should just
playing
go
this
for the
game
dual
because I never
turrets.
have anyone to play with.
You all ignored me.
Wait,
Sorry, what?
There you go.
I just started playing it again recently because I was gonna play it with Adam, and then my roommate and I realized we had never actually fully beaten it before, so we started a completely new file and marathon through the entire game in like a week
Oh,
and a half.
Jesus Christ.
I'll totally play Journey Thugs Bunny at some point.
Literally, we would get home from work, because I live with one of my coworkers, which I don't recommend. But, no, that like one of the pieces of advice I got given when I moved out to live on my own was don't live with your friends. That's very good advice.
I live with a
depends
house
on
full
your
of
friends.
friends.
It's okay to be friends with the people you live with, but don't live with people you're already friends with, because you
Well-
will not stay friends for long.
I mean, it depends on the friend.
It depends on the friend.
Well, you
If-
learn. It's
I
kind
know
of like
ex-
being in a relationship with somebody where after you start living with them, you learn all of the things about them
There's-
that you didn't know
I
because
agree
you
with
didn't live
you
with them.
that there's people that I have lived with that have been absolutely unbearable roommates that were my friends, but I just never want to live with them ever again.
Yeah, it's
But
like
the
you're a
roommates
great
that I
person,
have-
but please go be somewhere else.
The roommates that I have right now are totally awesome, and I mean, they were my friends before they were my roommates, so...
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
party.
I would say probably the bigger determinant is when in your life you meet the friend.
Yeah.
Because the current friend slash coworker that I live with, I met within the last couple of years. Whereas I was living with a friend when I was in college that I had known since middle school, and oh my god, we got on each other's nerves so bad.
Yeah, that happens.
God damn it, you stole all the shit.
God damn it, there aren't any fucking stalker piles left. I've searched like every stalker pile in this goddamn
There's
map.
one chapter left. Are you fucking kidding me?
I know, this has never happened before. I swear this has never happened to me before. I didn't do it! Wait a minute,
Look
wait
at
a
all
minute,
these
wait a minute,
Found
wait a minute.
it.
balls.
Oh,
I
there
found
Nice.
it! Oh!
Noise!
Wait, was
You
this game where
guys
we were
are all
supposed to go?
dumb, I did it.
Speaking
I
of
did it.
noise,
We did it,
who loves
Reddit.
Key and Peele?
We did it.
Noise!
Noise!
Oh, Key and Peele?
Noise!
Noise!
I've only seen that, like, whatever is on YouTube from them.
I fucking love the noise skit, it's great.
I've never
Noise.
seen that one.
And then it gets all emotional, it's like,
Noise!
noise!
Um,
That's the only word that is spoken in the entire skit, is noise.
that's nice.
Them sick dance moves.
Oh yeah, there's some seriously sweet breakdancing going on in that skit. I almost said in that quest. Oh snap, got
You
some of that
fucking
iridium,
dipshit.
son!
Let's see, we hit. Adam's the only girl.
One of my
Yeah.
other favorite things about
So?
this game is that you share money.
I'm gonna
You
fuck
share
that booty.
money and iridium,
Yeah,
and I love
I'm
that.
just gonna, I'm gonna run behind you, baby.
Can you imagine how much people would hate each other playing this game if you didn't share iridium?
Everybody in
yeah.
London.
It's the most fucking prized resource in the damn game.
Oh shit, wrong button, wrong button, no!
Now look, I found some more stalker piles I hadn't searched after we finished the quest. Well, guess I'm useless.
I would
Everybody
say you-
My
pile into
voice is
fun V.
dying.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Where did you get your license?
That's just a great series of events. Everybody get in the fun V. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Oh my god!
Well, I like being on foot anyway, so...
I think I want to be on foot too. I'm scared. Okay, I think I know how the other. I know how the other vehicle got stuck.
No, the other vehicle was me, and it was an accident.
You sure? Because I would believe it's him. All you have to do is lie.
No, I'm too honest for that.
Oh, that's adorable.
I'm not gonna blame somebody else for my fuck-ups. I'm not at work. I'll do that at work all day fucking every day, but not in my personal life.
Ah! Oh, I didn't notice that something was killing me this whole time. What was killing me? Who's shooting me? What is this?
No one.
Shooting?
I don't know what the
I
fuck
just
is
died.
shooting
Something was attacking me.
And so, good night.
Maybe
you
it
homers.
was your feelings
What?
whittling away.
It's something that's shooting me from far over here.
Coyote Bud, you can't leave.
That's
I'm
so far
so
away.
tired,
What the
though.
fuck is this shit? What is
I've been up
this?
since like 3
Oh, is
a.m.
is it one of the threshers that can attack you from like the
Oh
entire
my
fucking map
god,
away?
it is the entire, like, that's so fucking far away. Holy shit.
Yeah, they can hit you with sniper accuracy.
I didn't
from,
know
like, 3
that.
miles
I was
away.
at a
It's
I was
bullshit.
thinking that was at a vending machine. Where are you? I'll get you.
Hey there, little girl.
I got a good
Come for a
sniper.
ride?
Coyote, you gotta at least wait till we finish this quest.
Where are they going? What are you people doing?
I'm collecting journals.
I'm just gonna use my fucking vending machine after I kill this fucking treasure. Feeler.
And then I guess Coyote Bud wants to be
Good
a
day.
super homo and go to sleep.
I am.
Alright.
I'm gonna be a super homo.
Oh my god. It's 9:52.
I've been up since like 3.
It's 11:52.
I'm actually, yeah, I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up anyway. I was up until like 7 in the morning, and then I woke up at like 11.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh god, fuck you.
I don't think that was a dream
Damn
when you
it.
smoked that meth.
Yeah, maybe.
I used to be able to stay up that late. I can't do that shit anymore. I'm too old.
It just happened. It was just natural.
Alright.
I just let it
No,
happen.
when I was going to school at MCTC,
Good night,
I would stay
Coyote
up.
Butt.
I would pull literal all-nighters. Not like those fake-ass all-nighters where people are like, oh yeah, I was up all night, and they were up until like 3 a.m., and I'm like, no you weren't. I would stay up literally all night talking with one of my buddies on Skype, and it was crazy, because we would talk about pretty much everything. Like, our conversations would go from fetishes
Hitler.
to the nature of the universe.
To
and
Mein
life
Kampf.
itself. Yes. I think we did talk about Hitler quite a bit, actually, and how great he
Of
was.
course you would.
He was like my favorite historical figure.
He was like my daddy.
The last
Yeah.
Skype call I was on, we went into like feminazi blogs and replaced the word like, I think men and other things with Jews, Mein Kampf, and Hitler, and saw how well they went together. It was fun.
Nice.
That's fucking brilliant. I love the word feminazi. So I
It
hate
actually
how there are
works.
so many like bitchy militant feminists where it's like what you're doing isn't feminism and it's really only like hurting what you want to accomplish. You realize that, right?
See, the issue, although, I agree that feminazis exist, but the reason why I refrain from using it is because when you say it, it makes people who aren't feminazis but identify as feminists think that you're using feminazi to describe all feminists rather than a very specific breed. So that's why the only reason I don't use it is because I'm the type of person that's like I'm quite a sympathizer in a sense, and I'm trying to I guess frame myself in a way where like I can try to be understood by all sides, and I know that like there's certain things that you could say where literally all they have to hear is that one word and they won't listen to anything else you're ever gonna say.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
true. I mean, I only really use it when I'm referring to somebody who I know is already an irrational moron.
Yeah.
And so it's like a rational discussion about this is never going to occur anyway, so why bother?
Yeah.
One of you guys must have really wanted a soda.
Link to yiazle.com.
What are you talking about?
I posted in the mumble.
A soda.
There's a vending machine
Something
in the middle
about
of the road.
.com.
That's
Oh
from
yeah, I
Quest.
noticed that.
That's from
What the-
Quest.
What the fuck?
You have to
So,
buy medicine from the
Tannis's
vending machine, but it's
Echoes-
on a guy's back, so you have to kill
Oh.
him first, and then his body will disappear before the vending machine does, so you just get a nice little floating ghost vending machine.
Yeah, it's floating in
Which
midair.
I guess which Echo are you going for? I guess you're
I'm
already near
going
that
for the one up in the main
I'm
Hyperion
gonna
base.
go for this one, I guess.
Oops.
See if I can get there. I don't have a car, but whatever. Fuck it. Oh. There's
catch a ride stations fucking everywhere.
I think there's
Call me
one like
Enterprise.
right next to me. Maybe I
pick
should
you
just
up.
do this. Yeah, I can just do this.
Are you Jake from State Farm?
What am I wearing?
They're both deployed. I can redeploy one.
Come pick you up.
No, I
You can teleport to mine and you'll be
Oh my god, you're
What's
right
this?
here. Fuck it! How do I get over there?
You can teleport to my vehicle and it'll bring you right to the Iberian base where I'm at.
But I see the other thing over here.
Or you could just redeploy it and steal my vehicle from me.
I could. We have 2 vehicles out right now, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I don't really care if you redeploy it. I usually just jump off the cliff off of this place and walk back to town anyway.
Yeah. Alright, we're all in the same place now. So it was worthless the whole time. Bye, Rogers in my window.
No, I can't get in there for some reason.
That's what
You cannot bring a car in here, trust me, I've tried. I've tried for so long to get a vehicle into this place. Pretty sure it's impossible without glitching the game out hardcore.
Ugh. Man, food coma.
I'm sure somebody figured out how to do it, but you have to basically glitch the game.
There's
pretty
somebody that's
hardcore
figured out how to
get in
glitch
here.
every game.
Somebody really does need to make that Cool Cat mod, though, for Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
That would be amazing.
That would get me to play Skyrim again.
Again, yes.
I've only beaten it like 3 times. That would
It'll
probably
go
make me
so
go back
well
and
with
beat
my
it a
Randy
4th.
Savage Dragon.
Oh, yes, the best mod.
And my, like, 1987 Cadillac DeVille
And
horse mod.
the Spider-Man spiders. You
Oh,
know those?
God, yes. I
I'm
love those.
Spider-Man. I'm scared.
It'd be funny if Cool Cat
Do you have
like, attacked you, and every time he did, he was like, "Quit being a bully!"
And it would, I don't know if you were listening earlier, Squiggle, but it would change the Fusroda to,
There he is!
There he is!
And you have to learn all 3 words. You
Yeah.
learned dare. You learned he. You learned is.
Now use them all together. There he is!
Be great.
Fucking yeah.
Wow, Vivica, it's such a beautiful day. And
Where's Cool Cat?
There he is.
He got scared and became confused. Pretty much movie of the year every year.
Most
at this
quotable
point.
movie ever made.
Yeah, I think that might be the only movie I can claim to be like out-quotable as far as like Monty Python
Honestly,
goes.
when I watched the review of it, the only part that just completely blew me away, like, well, a lot of it did, but the greatest part was the sticker on the CD actually just like...
Yeah, it just fell off.
It was just like a fucking home-printed CD label. I love that.
Literally,
That
and
is-
so that HP thing was not a burn copy that I made. That was the movie.
That is... I can't believe that.
So he's like basement producing his own fucking movie. I love it.
Hey you, how'd you get up there?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Tell us
you
this.
go
I'm gonna
around.
here. Yeah, I think this is the right way.
Oh, look at us. We try to come in the back way, like come, you know, stealthy
Like a bunch
badasses or
of
something.
fucking faggots.
Yeah.
Trying to come in the back way.
Oh, damn straight, baby.
No, damn gay baby.
Ew.
Fucking gay
Gay
babies.
babies.
Blame straight
Gabies.
people. They're the ones who keep having gay babies.
That is true.
I don't see any gay people having gay
I swapped
babies.
it
Well,
for an
my mom's a
iPod.
lesbian, so it kind of fucks me up, but my dad's straight. So what does that... Oh, wait, I'm bi, though. Ah, that actually works.
There you go.
You did it.
Being bi is the fucking best.
There's an objective over here.
It's
Where
fucking
is this on my map?
double the pleasure, double the fun.
Damn straight.
Damn, bye.
God damn it! I can't word. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I'm
looting.
just looking some badass loaders by myself.
I'm looting, guys. Just
But it's not
going
just
there.
me, because I got my badass turret.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll blow him up.
No, I'm totally good.
Oh.
I'll
Got my
shoot you.
we're fighting bots, and I have a corrosive sniper. I have nothing to worry about.
Not
Yeah,
even
gross.
Ebola.
Yeah, now the
Yeah.
objectives are just where we need to go to leave.
I don't know what we're doing.
We were collecting the journals, but I already got the one
We're
that was
turning
up
it
here.
in.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Froggy's back!
Oh, for serious?
For show.
Says Froggy has joined your struggle.
Hidden journals turn in.
Froggy, my northeast nigga.
Whee!
Normally, I think it's kind of stupid when people are like proud of where they're from and shit like that, but I love being from Northeast Minneapolis. This place rules.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Minneapolis is like within the top 5 gayest states or gayest cities in the country.
Oh really? I don't know.
Yeah.
Gay.
I mean, we have the fucking gay 90s. We've got the saloon. There's fucking loads of gay bars everywhere. It's awesome.
I'm from Kentucky. I recently watched a tourism video, and it was literally 95% drinking.
There's wait, what was
What
the
else
other
do you
5%?
do?
I'm confused.
Horses.
Yeah! That sounds like my
Sounds like
kind of
Adam's.
place.
It sounds like Adam's kind of place. Drinking and horses.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like
Why
my
does he sign
basement.
up?
It sounds like my life already.
Oh baby, oh baby. What the oh, we go there. Oh, okay,
Where do we sign?
Where are we going? What are you... Oh.
We have to
Travel.
go to a fucking fast travel station so we can go and
We
turn
just
in the
passed
quest.
one!
I'm just allowing you guys to do this.
Just allowing us to bring the gravy. Oh shit, now I did it.
Oh, no.
I initiated travel and then canceled it myself. God damn. It has come full circle.
You're abusing yourself. Oh my god.
Whee!
I have this really bad habit of whenever I order food, I order like way too much. So I don't even think I can touch my fried rice. I'll just save it for tomorrow.
Hey man, Chinese
Just-
food reheats like a bitch. It's awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Like a
Oh
bitch.
yeah, this is where we get to learn about the ceiling chairs.
I can't word.
Like a
This
bitch
is a
would
great
imply
quest
that it,
'cause
that
it's
it
super
doesn't
easy to
reheat
do
well,
because
but I...
Okay, the opposite of what I said because I'm retarded, but ignore my stupidity. It's amazing.
Yay.
We get to do a quest that's like 2 levels higher than us without even leaving Sanctuary.
I was perfectly content to live out my days in the non-standard. I should discuss the squirrel event in the room.
I'm gonna up my thing.
Oh yeah, put it right up your thing.
22
I thought you said you weren't
iridium.
into something.
What do I want to do? I haven't run out of ammo for a while, actually, but I still do in my sniper rifle a lot. I almost feel like I want to do a backpack upgrade first. Yeah.
Yeah, I know how stingy they got with the fucking backpack space in this game.
Yeah.
Like, it's harder to get, it feels like, and you just get less overall than in the first
Yeah, I think it's just that sometimes, like, games get made worse just for the implied challenge that it would bring. Where it's just like,
Yeah.
nah, let's make it more challenging. But it's like, did anybody really want
All it does
that
is make it more
aspect to be?
tedious. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
still gonna
Like, there's
pick
a
up all
difference
the
between
items.
challenging and tedious, and some games really do not understand the difference.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
like,
still
it'll
gonna
take
get
you
all
longer,
the
therefore
items.
it's challenging. No. No, it's not challenge. You're just making
Well,
things...
it's like when a lot of games, as a substitute for making actual better AI, just have the AI cheat.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, they have full map awareness and like
Yeah,
sniper
like,
rifle accuracy
fuck.
with a pistol from halfway across the map.
Yeah, I
That
hate
is
that.
bullshit.
Like, I just recently started playing the first Uncharted game because I just recently got a PS3, and just like the actual fighting parts in that game are just tedious as shit. And
I love
like,
Uncharted 3. I think that's the
you
best
better
one.
be conservative with your fucking ammo, or you're gonna run out.
They get better as they go along. Have so you haven't played Uncharted 2 or 3?
I have not. This
Yeah,
is
they
the
get
first
progressively
Uncharted
better.
game I've
So
played.
Uncharted
And I
1's the
really-
worst one, second
It was
second best, and third is
awful.
the best.
I hate
Why did
Nathan
they
Drake as a
include Nazi
character.
zombies?
He's a complete douchebag. I hate him as a character.
But
Like,
he's
I mean,
a
I
lovable
like him as a
douchebag.
character. I think he's well characterized, but as a person, he's the kind of person I would just want to punch in the face.
He's
as
the
soon as he
person I would
opens his
wanna-
fucking mouth.
Dick in the face. Oh.
If it would shut him up, I'd put my dick in his face.
Oh. Nolan North.
I would totally fuck Elena, though. God damn.
Drake's better.
Woo.
He's got that bitch face. That's the whole point. It's the bitch face you want to, like, angry fuck.
There is that.
I mean, he has guy bitch face. That's a bit of a feat.
He's basically male permasmirk.
Exactly.
Oh, snaps! We got a Gunzerker now.
Bam.
The fridge.
We've got diversity.
Fix. Fix.
Do you know what diversity means? I think it's a kind of ship.
Oh man, you just triggered me into remembering the ending of Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Now I'm sad
I just killed myself with my own grenades.
You just triggered me into remembering Half-Life 3 doesn't exist right now.
Praise Gaben.
That was a bad trigger. Something to do with the ship, you know? Like,
there
was all that...
The theory that Gaben made a deal with the devil that he would be able to create some of the most beloved PC games ever, but if he ever made a game with a 3 in it, it would bring about the apocalypse.
They're making Portal 3, I think.
See, you know what I think we should. You know what I think they should do, and this is a legitimate thing that I think would make for a really good game. They should make Portal 3 and Half-Life 3 the same game.
Ha! What?
There's 2 different one-player campaigns.
Like the orange box, then?
Either Gordon.
Like the orange box isn't released. What?
No, they should be literally the same game. Whereas,
but you said 2 different campaigns, so it might as well be
single-player campaigns.
Well, I mean, then is that really?
As either Gordon Freeman or Chell. And then there's a multiplayer campaign where one of you is Gordon Freeman and one of you is Chell. Because just imagine the fucking puzzles you could make with one person having the gravity gun and one person having the mortal gun.
Being able to swap out Gordon Freeman with Chell as the single-player campaign and have nothing be different would be a bit of a challenge.
They would be entirely different campaigns.
So then you're talking about 3 campaigns, really.
Essentially.
If you're okay. It seems like, I don't know if I agree with you.
And then it would make sense, because it's Portal 3 and Half-Life 3, and then
Portal
there's 3
Life
campaigns.
3.
Half-Port 3.
Yeah.
I just love even maybe just have a multiplayer mode that would incorporate both games somehow.
Can they just make Half-Life 4 before Half-Life 3? Or just not
No, they gotta make Half-Life 3, then Half-Life 3 Episode 2, then Half-Life 3 Episode 3.
No, they have to make Half-Life 3, Half-Life 3, then Half-Life 3 Episode 1, because the 3 isn't the Episode 1.
Right.
And then Half-Life 3 Episode 2.
I'm going the wrong way.
Excuse me.
I done goofed. Like G-U-F-T. Goofed.
In Left 4 Dead, the first game came out, and I almost assumed it was the 4th game of the series, because the 4 was in the title.
4 Dead. You know what would make multiplayer in this game really fucking difficult? Friendly fire.
Yeah.
That would be the fucking worst.
That would be absolutely awesome. Mine was the guy level 53 before this. He has a pistol that shoots 12 rockets.
I'm hearing some crazy echo. Who is that? Whose fault is that?
Slim.
Oh, that might have been mine. I think I might have pressed the in-game talkie button.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My bad.
Then we get to hear your beautiful voice twice.
Yeah.
It's a win-win-win-win-win.
I'm triggered.
Yeah.
I'm triggered by guns.
Oh, I'm trigger happy.
That triggers me.
Sweet as swoot, I'm gonna trigger
That
on that
makes
booty.
me think about that Weird Al song, Trigger Happy.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
Which is actually kind of a great song, I love it. I fucking love Weird Al, he's one of my favorite musicians.
He's funny.
Just because he's so fucking honest about everything that he does, and I really respect that. Like, knowing how corrupt and full of, like, fucking Lars Ulrich level douchebags that the fucking music industry is full of.
Yep.
Having somebody who just does it because he likes to do it and is just happy that people get enjoyment out of it is really refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
And like whenever he talks about his parents in interviews, he's always like really sincere and it's like, yeah, they've always been
I've never
really
heard him
supportive
talk
of
about
me
his parents. So.
everything I've done. He doesn't do it very often, but I've seen a couple of interviews where he talks about his parents, and it's like it's very clear that this is a guy who got along well with his parents and really appreciates them.
I need to be using a shotgun.
Weird Al was pretty much the first musician I ever became a fanboy of. I wrote erotic Weird Al fan fiction.
Did they have Shrek?
Yes.
And as he laid down, his soft curly hair slowly draped against
Dude, I
your
fucking
back.
love his hair. It's great. He's got the best Jufro.
It's not really a fro.
It's not even a fro,
Well,
it's just kind of like...
He's got the best Jew locks.
What the hell is this little ball?
That's Sinkhole. It's
What
a
is
stalker
that?
that ate. It's a stalker that ate a midget.
I
So we
can't
have to
tell-
kill
What
the
the
stalker
fuck?
to get the midget out, and then kill the midget.
What the hell?
This game is fucked up. I love it. And there's Shorty, the midget we have to kill.
Okay. Interesting.
I know that quest is fucked up. I love it.
I just did a mission where it was called, like, McShoot Me in the Face. where you
Yeah,
have to
face
shoot a-
McShooty.
What the fuck, man?
You literally just go up to a guy and shoot him in the face, and he yells "thank you" as he dies. It's great.
That's
Fucking love that
hilarious.
quest. It's the easiest quest in the game. Literally, you find the guy, he gives you the quest, you shoot him in the face. Quest over. That's the whole fucking quest. It's like something my brother would write if he was actually funny.
That's exactly. There needs to be games like this that have that sense of humor. You know, a lot of times
it's like-
things are taken too seriously.
Well, I feel like randomness for its own sake can be overdone too
Well, yeah, it has
easily,
to, well, it
and I
has to be
think
actually funny. You
Borderlands,
know, like,
especially 2, toes the line perfectly. It's like when characters break the fourth wall. It's really easy for that to go too far too fast. And that's why I'm really more anxious than I am optimistic about the Deadpool movie. Like, I think Ryan Reynolds does a great job at portraying the character
I'm not
of Deadpool.
optimistic at all about it. I'm not like a fan of it anyway. So
My biggest issue is that it's going to be PG-13, and Deadpool is a horrendously
Is it?
violent comic.
is that
Oh, yeah.
confirmed?
I don't think they would ever make a Marvel movie R. I don't
Really?
think that's ever going to happen. Because
So it hasn't been confirmed. I don't know. It could happen.
I doubt it will ever happen.
I feel like,
these
you know what,
guys.
like,
From the
Marvel
leaked
movies,
trailer-
as much as they're not my thing, I've got to respect one thing about them, is that they seem to have been, to be really fan-conscious for the most part.
They are, I would say, Joss Whedon, especially with the Avengers, is playing a really big part in that, because he's been a huge comic book nerd his whole life, so it's by comic book nerds for comic book nerds.
What the
But-
fuck?
The thing is that from the leaked Deadpool trailer that I saw, it
Oh,
looks like
that
they're trying to
crappy thing.
avoid on-screen violence as much as possible, and the only reason to do that is to keep a PG-13 rating.
Was that like, weirdly computer-animated thing, or...?
No, it was... it was like a leaked trailer that somebody posted that they had seen at like a con or something. So like the footage was really bad, and from like,
Froggy,
obviously, like,
no!
the camera-
Say
Collect all the-
Froggy!
You gotta
A
collect
camera
all
on
the
a cell
frozen
phone.
pea, guys. Oh, I got blown up.
No, it's not frozen pea. It's crystalist poop.
Looks
That's totally
like
what it
yellow
is. It's poop. It's poop from those big crystal monsters,
Tasty.
and it's money.
Oh my god,
It's
there's so many
poop, and
fly
it's
things.
also money.
Dude, I got $10 million.
It says so much about our economy, doesn't it? It's poop and it's money.
Yeah,
when
yes,
Homes on
women, you
earlier
can
just
change
gave
this
us
to
all,
gold.
Like $10 million each.
Oops. Yeah.
I fucking hate crystalisks so much. You cannot hurt them unless you shoot those crystals. They're literally invulnerable anywhere else on their fucking body. Hate it so much.
Ow.
It's a grenade party! Here comes the gravy. The grenade gravy.
The grenade.
I I'm really missing my Psycho right now because I would melee attack these things once on each leg and they would die instantly. Yeah, my Psycho is way too high of a level to bring in here though. He's like 38 now.
Okay. Well, you can always swap out when we hit 38.
No, I'm liking this character, but the Psycho is really nice to have against Crystalists because his melee attack is so strong and takes out their legs in like one hit each.
Oh,
also, although I don't have the skill tree, I don't have the skill for it anymore, I could do an instant revive with one of my skill trees, but it also put me immediately into fight for your life mode, so I basically trade my life for theirs. But that's also the tree that makes you do loads of damage in fight for your life mode, so it kind of works.
Man, how you got such a badass turret?
Because I'm in the tree that makes your turret better. It's the only fucking tree worth taking on the Commando.
I suppose.
The one that gives it a shield and the mag lock ability is pretty great, but the one that just makes it last longer and kill things better, I don't think you can really make an argument for there being a better tree for the Commando than that. What does that little symbol by your name mean, Froggy?
Don't shoot his head.
3-bullet symbol.
I believe in you. I believe. You can do it, Froggy.
What mission are we on right now? What's the mission called? Before I accidentally just accept this one, what's the mission called that we're on right now?
We're on Swallowed Hole and we finished it.
Oh, we just finished it? Well, I just picked up this thing.
Oh, yes! This is the one where you get to fight the giant fucking dude. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. This is a great quest.
Oh, hell yeah!
There is some fat loot at the end of this quest. I think this is the quest that leads you to Rackman, too.
Rackman?
Yeah, he's a ripoff of Batman. It's great.
I'm not a Rackman.
Is he gonna be a hermaphrodite?
No, he's just a crazy dude who dresses up as a rack.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is gonna play Deadpool.
Yeah, I think he did a great job as Deadpool in X-Men Origins Wolverine, and I think that was literally the only part in that movie worth watching, because that movie sucked. That movie sucked so bad. Even as a comic book movie, as somebody who enjoys most comic book movies, that movie sucked. It sucked, it sucked, it sucked. It was
None of it is for me. Guardians of the Galaxy was alright, but even then I felt like...
The best part of Guardians of the Galaxy was to see his chest in the prison scene. Like, damn. Or for Rocket, depending on your attitude. Rocket was pretty great, too.
Yeah, he was cool.
I mean,
he was the best character.
Dead crotch in that scene. Why?
What?
Why must they tease me?
With the raccoon? I'm not attracted to Rocket Raccoon, but he is the best character.
He was the only one they actually really kind of backstoried on and everything.
Yeah, and gave him actual real character development.
Like fucking Time Lord is just or Star Lord is just
Time Lord,
shit.
yes.
It's just
best
I'm
crossover
a kid on
ever.
Earth. Now I'm a bandit. That's all
Guardians
I know.
of the Space-Time Galaxy. Doctor Who Guardians crossover. Let's get somebody on this right now. Somebody get Joss Whedon, fuck, what's his name? The guy who does Doctor Who, Stephen Moffat's number. And we'll get them collaborating right now.
All the turrets. Turrets for days.
All day, every day.
Turrets for slays!
Yeah, so my, this gun that I have regenerates ammo even without Froggy.
Holy hell!
Oh wait, Froggy is here. Never mind.
Fucking lab rats!
I forgot that Froggy came back. Froggy doesn't have a voice.
Have laser death vision.
Where is Froggy's back there? That's why. Froggy, I didn't see Froggy for a while.
Yeah, don't get too close to the lab rats. They have laser vision that will mess your shit right up.
I realize
it's seriously a really powerful attack. Oh fuck, that's a badass. That's a badass.
There we go.
Not so threatening now, bitch.
Say goodnight!
He's locked with a turret right in front of him. That was beautiful. Just messed his shit right up. I never even thought that as a great combination of skills, but that worked so well.
Yeah, as soon as you see a big guy, it's just worth it. Jesus. Some carnage.
Yeah, by the
now
way,
that all
Slip,
four of
I
us are in the
just
same
kind
spot.
of I just kind of lob grenades with complete disregard to any allies in the area.
Oh yeah, there's no exactly.
Yeah,
It
they
doesn't
do.
hurt us.
Isn't there?
No, grenades don't.
No,
they can hurt the person who threw them. I know that.
Yeah, and if you're a psycho has friendly fire because of that.
Well, yeah, but only.
What is this? What is this that I can use over here? I'm gonna use it.
That opens the door.
Do it.
Oh.
Oh god, that's a lab rat. He's gonna kill me. Oh god, he killed me.
No, he didn't.
No.
Oh, he's still up.
You're preemptively determining your own death. You psyched you jinxed yourself.
I'm an emo Volt Hunter.
He jinxed himself, but we're not even playing League of Legends.
That
was terrible. I apologize.
Oh come on, fucking midgets.
Hey, that's derogatory.
They prefer little people. Is it just me, or does the phrase "little people" sound way more derogatory than midget?
If enough people use it, then everyone will decide it is. It's about what's the most popular thing to say, so that more people feel bad when they say it.
We
it
actually
has
had
nothing to do with the actual word.
we had a black midget who used to shop at my store all the time, and I was just like, "Wow, you are a rare breed." I don't think I'd ever seen a black midget before in my life. He was one of my favorite customers too. He was always really nice and really polite. Just a cool dude.
Froggy.
Here comes the Froggy.
It's a thing. Yeah, look, it's a weapon chest. Let's. Oh wait, what the fuck? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, but it's not. It is, but it's not.
What?
And now we have to fight that.
Oh!
You guys might want to back up.
Oh!
Oh, sweet baby titties.
Phase lock!
Bacon!
Bacon!
It was kind of funny because when I was
Jesus.
playing Beyond Two Souls, there was just so many things you had said in your playthrough that were just constantly running through my head.
That's great.
Like, I did the same thing you did where every time Shrug was an available option, I did.
That's the way
Don't
to
do
do
shrugs,
it.
kids.
So, you beat the whole game, right?
Oh, yeah.
I want to try a playthrough
What
where I
what
don't
choice did you
do.
make at the end? I'm curious.
Well, first,
Without spoiling it, I guess we could just kind of say, did you pick yes or no?
I don't know if so all I'm gonna say is that I picked a certain ending and, well, I got a certain ending and then I went back and beat the whole last level again and then did a different ending.
Oh, you can.
And there's more than, well, you can, well, yeah, you can pick a well, I mean, you have to do the whole level again, and it's a long level.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know you could, like, play the level over again. It seems
yeah,
like the kind
you
of
can
game they
do
would let you
chapter
do that.
selection.
No.
So.
Is there any, like, decisions you can make early on in the game that, like, affect things that happen later?
It's
I've
like
heard that's kind of the
slightly
case for
different,
Heavy Rain.
slightly different cutscenes, but overall not really. I mean, like, there's a few different ways that it can end, and even within those ways that it can end, there's like a few different clips that you would see attached to those endings too.
Well,
but
yeah, because I suppose, like, choosing who you end up with is going to change that.
What I want to do is play through the game and not initiate any of the attack prompts outside of the tutorial, and just watch her get beaten up, but still progress through the game. Like.
Wait, you
just
can
get
do that? It will seriously just keep letting you go.
It's
even
not.
if
You don't
lose,
get
like,
game
every
overs.
time?
You don't get game overs.
Yeah.
So like no matter what you do, even if you just get beaten up, it'll be like, oh well, they fell at the end, or she'll just be like, oh that hurt. Like near the end of the game is when I started like really coming to terms with that and just starting to respect the game less and less near the end.
Yeah,
and I was just
that's
like,
really
okay,
fucking dumb.
there were things fighting me near the end. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna let them beat me up. And it was just
Like,
like, oh,
having a
something
game-
saved me at the end. Like some dude came in with a gun. I'm like, well, come on.
Having a game that's kind of always beatable, when at least you're trying, is different from having a game that's literally impossible.
That you can, yeah, that you can set the
I
controller
don't-
down and you're still gonna
I don't
beat it. You know.
agree with that. That's
I know it is kind of bullshit. Heavy Rain does it
like,
way
I like
better.
how they do it in this game. There technically aren't any game overs. It just costs you money when you die.
Heavy
And
Rain.
it'll
Heavy
never
Rain
be
does
more
it very
money than
well.
you can afford because it takes a percentage of what you have.
Heavy Rain. There are moments early on in the game where it'll really like give you way too many chances for certain things. But you're saying what to my Heavy Rain comment?
No, it kicked me.
What? Oh. Get up here, frog! Ah! Sorry.
Ah, the elevator goes
Damn it.
back down too.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not. I do that all the time.
I mean, I'm sorry.
When I play with my roommate, if I get to an elevator first, I go up the elevator.
I didn't even notice it was an elevator. I was like, what does this do? There are moments early on in Heavy Rain where it gives you way too many chances. However, since in Heavy Rain you're playing 4 different characters, as the game goes on, it's really like, okay, if you fuck up, you can die. And the game keeps going, and certain characters, like, if your character dies, then the story continues with the other characters. You just play slightly less of the game than you would have if your character was alive.
See, that
so
I
that works.
That
I know, that's really
sense.
cool. I like Heavy Rain. Even though, like, there's laughable points, you know, it's not perfect, and you can really hear the French accents. Even though they're American characters, a lot of it is, like, very French accents. Because it was all recorded in Paris with people pretending to be American.
Oh god, those are always the best.
Yeah. Anyway,
As an American,
the game is
I
still
love
pretty
that
great.
so much.
I like that.
I don't know. It seems like all of David Cage's stuff is really polarizing, and the people
It's
who
very
are,
polarizing.
you know, the quote-unquote hardcore gamers really hate his stuff. But I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about a lot of the stuff that he said, and I think one of my biggest
I like that he's doing
is...
something different. I'll support him just for bringing, for doing something that's not the same way as everybody else right now.
Yeah.
I support variety in the gaming industry. So even though, like, I don't like Beyond overall, like, it really got worse and worse as it went along, which is a little disappointing. Oops.
That was the thing that sucked about it, is because when I started it, I was like, yeah, this is great, this is awesome.
I know,
I'm
it started so
and
strong,
then it just slowly was just like, really?
Yeah, the desert shit started getting really fucking annoying.
I honestly kind of liked the desert part.
It went on for way too long.
The horses were just too goddamn slow. That was
Don't diss the horses!
The horses were too fucking slow.
Don't diss the fucking horses.
Well, maybe if the horses hadn't been so fucking slow. I don't even know what the hell kind of accent that was supposed to be. But yeah, that was my biggest issue with that sequence. Like, I honestly wish they would have not made that sequence go on longer, but done something else with what happened at the very end of that sequence. That was when it was getting the most interesting, when she went into that cave, and then they just didn't explore any part of that again in the whole game. And I was like, what? What? You're just gonna leave that there? That obviously has more backstory behind it. You're never gonna explain it or explore it at all. Really?
There's a lot of wasted opportunity in that game, honestly.
There was like 90% of that game was wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you describe the game, is wasted opportunity.
Because, yeah, there was so much potential, and it was just like, yeah, the longer I played it, the more. I wish I would have been I should have kept a tally of how many times I just kind of squinted and just said, really? Because it would probably be within the several hundreds by the end of that game. And it sucks because I really wanted to love it. I liked it, but I didn't love it. And I feel like with a bit of extra effort, it could have been a game that I really, really loved.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have been done to fix it, and I don't know. I feel like it would have needed a bit more than a little extra effort for me personally, but I agree that it started out very strong and then just got worse and worse and worse.
It would be a lot of effort overall, but I feel like the individual things that could have been fixed would not have been much effort on their own.
Well, yeah, it's all totally attainable. They had to do. Yeah. They would have had to have changed a lot for me to really like it, but all of it would have been. I mean, it's not. It would have just been an effort thing. It's not a resources thing. It's not like it was impossible for them to do.
It's not.
It was just poor planning. It was just poorly thought out, poorly conceived.
Well, and I think a lot of that was the same thing that happened with the Star Wars prequels, where the original creator retains too much control. That's
Alternate,
probably what a lot of it was.
Alternate 96 says porn is an interactive movie.
It is. And you can choose how you play. But that is one of the things I really liked about it, is how it did give you more of kind of a cinematic experience, and I would almost like to see them, like, with some rewrites, I would almost like to see them make, like, almost like an HBO-style miniseries out of it.
No.
I'd like to see, like, an HBO-style miniseries with, like, all the same actors and everything.
Nah. It needs to exist. Well. The point of... I would, you know, like, part of his games that I feel that I would love out of it is most of it is to do with me experiencing it as the characters and me playing it as a game. If it were a film, I would be much harder on it. You know, if it were a film, it wouldn't. If I'm observing the characters rather than living as the characters, it wouldn't be as easy to get into it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. Oh, hell yeah, I got some new head skins. Ooh. I'm digging my new look. Oh, you got the wet work one going?
I forgot my color was under the sea.
I know, I love that. It's actually under the sea.
Under the sea.
UNDAH.
Oh my god.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
I dream about going up there. Song.
Now no one can listen to it normally anymore.
I still can. Disney movies will always remain pure in my mind. No matter how much porn I see of it, there will always be that innocent part of my brain that will always treasure them, and they will remain
or whatever it's
pure.
called?
What?
The like they took face shots of like a horrible picture. You seen that one?
I don't know
The Lion King?
I guess not, because it's not ringing any bells.
What?
Oh, what is it called? Well, moral of the story is Lion King scat porn, but yeah.
Oh boy.
Are you just talking about certain images on E621?
No, it was on 8chan. It's like one of the things, it's like calling the beast with cards or something. I forgot. I can't remember.
Alright. I don't know.
I'll link it to you if I can get it.
No, thank you.
No?
I don't want Lion King scat porn.
Yeah, that's gross.
Well, that doesn't actually show anything.
Well, what are you talking about? What is this that you want me to see?
How is it scat porn if they don't show anything? It's just like implied scat?
Is it something that you legitimately think I will enjoy?
No, I'm talking to him because he was talking about the...
Okay.
Forget I said anything.
Well, there's one piece of sushi that I left upstairs that I need to grab, actually, so I'll be right back.
Eat it.
And he's gonna be somewhere else when he gets back. God damn it, Froggy. You and your fucking menus. You're like the new
Hear me?